Check out my brand new sound design course along with all of my samples and presets by using the links below. So I don't know what I'm really feeling today, what we're gonna be making, but something future bass. I've been making a lot of like organic drum samples, organic as in real things, not synthesized drums, which I think they sound way better.
I thought it was.
Pitch this up 4 maybe.
Taste the moment before it's done. Before you go and break my heart, you should know I'ma be a really big star. Ooh, then it was over. I knew it just like that. Cause she stopped texting back. I cried back. I was in love with her. She was in love with me. I was in love with her. She was in love with me. With her. She was in love with. I was in love with. I was in love with her. She was in love with me. At least that's what I thought it was.
So now we can reverse this. Just make this more of like an atmospheric layer with, you know, with the existing guitar. So we just need to flip this around. Boom. And then we'll transpose this up 12. Cut the lows. Add a bit of verb. We need to get some kind of bass pad in there.
I was in love with her. She was in love with me. At least that's what I thought it was. I was in love with her. She was in love with me. At least that's what I thought it was. Did I mean nothing to you? Did I mean nothing to Did I mean nothing to you? Tell me, did I ever have a chance?
I think this groove might be good for the drop, actually. I want to go like a 4 and a floor kick. Because I do like the whole idea of that, how it goes like, ch, I like that. So I might just, yeah, I mean, I am going to use that for the drop. Less thinking, more doing. Because what we're going to do something cool. We could just make this like a 4 and a floor.
Did I mean nothing to you? Tell me, did I ever?
We're making this feature bass, but I want this little break to be kind of like a tease. Like it's going to be a house song.
Did I mean nothing to you? Tell me, did I ever have a chance?
Quantize that for show.
Taste the moment before. Taste the moment before it's done. Before you go and break my heart, you should know I'ma be.
This is going to be like a mini build up.
Someday I'm gonna be a really big star. Someday I'm big star. Taste the moment before it's done.
All right, that's kind of like a little bass so far. I think at this point, what I'm going to do is, the drop's not going to be this big thing. It's going to be like a nice chill drop somehow.
Taste really big star. Really big star. Really big star.
So this bass is probably going to, this one's going to turn into like a sub, and then we could put like a mid bass in. So I've been bouncing out basses with synths with tons of processing that would normally take a lot of time, but I don't think there's any problem using a sample. And I'm trying to make more of these more efficiently so I can get these out to you guys. But for right now, we're stuck with one. Stuck with what we got. So for the vocal, I did put it into Stretch Pro, which when you pitch it up in Stretch Pro, the formant doesn't change. So it's just it's like pitching it up with little Alter Boy or Manipulator, something like that. So I pitched the vocal up 4, but the formant stayed. So it sounds a little more like Lauv now. The original's like this. It's really cool how it does that. Get a little sub bass going. I like using triangle waves and then triangle wave, and then distortion. Just make it a little dirtier, and then I'll take out all the high end. I'm a beat. Na. Pitch cracks. I think this one sounds better. I don't mind the first one, but there's like other vocals going on in the background, which definitely messes it up, but it's all good. We can add another layer on top of that. Like that. All right, so we'll layer some crashes. It adds a lot more brightness there. You can really hear it. Alright, so it's the next morning. I'm still happy with this project. I'm going to go over a couple things that I changed with you guys. Everything's for the most part the same, like the same arrangement. I did a lot of mixing, so a lot of the elements might sound different but better. I think everything sounds more cohesive. And other than that, everything's pretty much the same. I took some things out, added some things for the breaks and things like that. Okay, so I wrote a couple of key things down that I changed, but I'm not even gonna look at that. But one of the guitars I recorded before, I took the end of it, or if I could find it. That came from that. And I didn't even use this actual guitar part, but I used this. And then I just heard that, I tacked it to the end of the song, then I just reversed it at the beginning with a bunch of reverb. And just like a nice little element that came from making the song. It wasn't on purpose, it just kind of happened. I added this little camera clock. And those are the same shutters from the drop as well in the drums. These ones right here. I added a little drone guitar. Kind of sounds like something Lauv. It sounds like it's something from a Lauv song too, so it kind of made sense. But just a little drone guitar. And then I kind of expanded these drums a little bit more too. A little hat, shaker, hi-hat, open hi-hat. So I have Omnisphere and I literally never use it. And I just wanted to use it to song. So I just looked up some Juno and Prophet sounds inside of Omnisphere and I played some chords like with this one. Such a nice soft pad. I want to create something like that for Vital too, just like those analog type of sounds. And then I have this drone. Sounds really nice without the... It's like a nice little break too with that chord change. And then the last thing was this little pluck. Also from Omnisphere. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Snares going up. The most important thing is probably these crashes. And that's not even an exaggeration, because without these, so here's what it sounds like with. And without. It has not nearly as much energy as it does with. And that finally wraps it up. I've done this video like 3 times, like the final video, but I'm actually done with it now. And here's the full playthrough.
I was in love with her, she was in love with me. At least that's what I thought it was. I felt her on my skin, but when the movie ended, she just broke my heart. Did I mean nothing to you? Tell me, did I ever have a chance? Girl, just kiss me before you miss me. Say someday I'm gonna be a really big star. Face the moment before it's done me. For you go and break my heart. You know I'ma be a really big star.